Hi Aquarius, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Aquarius, let's find out what you can expect. Here we go. Ooh. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. So Aquarius, the overall energy of your reading is the Hierophant. Wow, this is the card for traditional values, traditional morals. This is a card of commitment. It can be a card of marriage. Yike. Yes, it is also the card for Taurus. So Taurus might be strong in your chart or around this reading. Let's find out why the Hierophant surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy, yeah, you're thinking about commitment. Yeah, you're thinking about, possibly marriage. You definitely are in love with somebody here. There is a connection, and it's joyful. It's a divine connection. There's 1111 here. This is a very good card. So this is the main thing on your mind, your connection and a possible marriage or lasting commitment with someone with lots of joy and love. Next to the Four of Wands is the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is about moving forward, sometimes at a pretty fast pace. I mean, give it one good whip of those reins, and those sphinxes there will take off and take that chariot. So, moving forward. But next to moving forward, we have the Seven of Wands. Now, this is feeling like there's something you're trying to stave off. You're very much looking forward to this connection here and getting grounded and getting committed and moving forward. But there's something else going on. There's like other opinions coming in, other thoughts maybe that you're trying to ignore or block. So there's something here that it might just be your willpower, like there might be people saying, now, are you sure? Is this what you really want? I mean, do you really think and this and that? And you're just sick of it or tired of it, and you're trying to block outside influences. So I feel like you've made up your mind. I feel like somebody is influencing you not to move forward with this for whatever reasons, and I don't see a reason so far in these cards so far. Maybe I will in the second half. So it may be your own thoughts. You might be having second thoughts with this card. It might be cold feet is all, and you're trying to not pay attention to it. You're trying to just move forward. So under the Four of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I'm telling you, the universe is involved. The Wheel of Fortune falls right between the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. This is the universe, and they are trying to move you forward for your better, for your fortune. So the universe is whispering in your ear. They're pulling, they're pushing, and it's not only you, it's this whole relationship, and they're trying to move it forward because it's for your better. It's for their better. This is something I feel like that's meant to be so far. It's supposed to be this way. So if you're having cold feet, the best thing you can do is try to stave off that feeling here, those thoughts. Next to the Hierophant is the Six of Swords. So those cold feet, and I really feel like that's more or less what it is, has maybe slowed this the progression of this engagement, marriage, commitment. The wheel is trying to push you forward. You've got the Chariot here. I think you've just kind of been slowing it down a little bit for comfort. I think it's just for comfort because this Seven of Wands energy is a little rocky. I mean, you're starting to get cold feet, but you are. You are moving forward. You have lots of swords of truth and clarity on that ship. That's a boat. There's not even a motor on this boat. It's being pushed by a pole. So you've slowed it down, I think, from the Chariot to kind of just to go forward, but you know, at a slower pace and towards more peaceful, calmer waters here. So that it's for your comfort, I think. I think you just need to be comfortable moving forward here. And you are. And you're taking someone with you. And possibly a child. You know, there is a child in the picture, so I always like to point that out. Under the Wheel of Fortune is the Six of Cups. Your soulmates. You know, you might have known each other since childhood, teenage years, or even babies, you know. But you've definitely known each other from other lifetimes. That's the connection you have. You're wondering, what is this connection? Yeah, you've known each other from other lifetimes. This is a very sweet love offer. There is really, truly love here. Is that what you're worried about? Because there is really love here, and the wheel is trying to move you forward towards this more committed relationship. The Six of Cups is right next to the Two of Cups, which is right under the Hierophant. You know, remember I said you might have known each other earlier in life? Whether or not, you have become best friends. You are soulmates. This is another soulmate card. And there is two huge cups of love between the two of you. It's like a partnership that you're entering into here. You understand each other totally. It's like you can read each other's minds or finish each other's sentences. It's beautiful. The next to the Two of Cups is the Hangman. Seeking enlightenment. I mean, it's right next to this connection that you feel very strong. You both feel it. Under the Six of Swords, moving forward at a slower pace. The Hangman is a card of enlightenment. So you've been kind of like, you've been enlightened. I like to look around this card and see what the universe is trying to say. And I think all they're saying is, yes, this is a soulmate, if you're wondering. It's a very special soulmate. You know, to be best friends and lovers and soulmates is really nice. It's someone that you can always share everything with and talk to, and they understand. It's like you're two peas of a pod. You might even be twin flames. And also, it's under the Six of Swords. And yes, I think that you're doing the right thing. You do need to be comfortable. I don't see them, you know, getting mad or leaving, or I just see them going along with your comfort because they love you. They have lots of love for you. You have lots of love for them, too. Wow. Let me see what the second half says. Might get more answers about that Seven of Wands, but so far I feel like it's your own thoughts. Oh, the lovers. You know, I think you are twin flames. You've been lovers in another life. You are such soulmates. There is no denying. There's that new life. Okay. So up here in your highest energy, the lovers. Wow. This is the card for Gemini. Gemini might be in your chart, might be around this reading someplace. But this is divine, very divine. I mean, you have the Four of Wands. You have the Six of Cups. You have the Two of Cups. And now you have the lovers. Oh my gosh. So very, very powerful. Look, guardian angels and spirit guides. Look at the Two of Cups. You got guardian angels. You got spirit guides. You have, oh my gosh, you got guardian angels and spirit guides right here with temperance too. So the lovers, this is the connection that you feel. This is why you're you get these thoughts like maybe you don't trust your own thoughts. The cards are saying to trust your thoughts. Go ahead and slow it down if you need to, really. But this is divine. Next to the Lovers is the Emperor. This is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading. But this is about, the energy is about being changes. Changes are hard for this person. This is in your highest energy. So change, moving forward is a scary thought. And I think that's exactly what you're thinking. So that means that you won't be sitting alone on that throne. You're going to have somebody sitting on your lap. Changes, like I say, are very difficult for the Emperor. They get set in their ways. They like to be a leader. They really like things to be their idea, and they kind of like things to go their way. And you are kind of getting your way, but they love you. They love you very much. You're very well liked and respected by others. People look up to you. They seek your advice. So you're one of the Lovers here. And on the other side of the Emperor is the Moon. Now, are you being enlightened? Yes, I think you are being enlightened. I think that things are coming to light. Night is turning to day. Things are being exposed that you didn't know was there. And I think these are things about you, about your own feelings and your own capabilities. The Moon is the card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or around this reading. So the Moon being right next to the Emperor, I feel like you're going to see the light. I feel like, instead of feeling secure and stable and sitting on the throne and not really moving forward, I think you're going to see the light about this one. This is a special one. Under the Lovers is the Eight of Wands. Communication. Communication's the key. This is phone calls, texting. You're going to stay in a lot of communication with this person. It's right next to Temperance. Temperance is the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or in their chart or around this reading. But the guardian angels and spirit guides right under this Emperor card and all this communication, they're trying to help you get balance. I feel like you're just a little off balance from this relationship. It's like I think it's scaring you a little bit because I don't think you expected to have somebody in your life that you felt this way about or felt this kind of connection before with. But Temperance is really trying to help you to get grounded, to pull one foot out of that water, put it on the land, feel grounded so that you can move forward. So to feel more self-assured and more comfortable in moving forward. They're really trying to bring you two together and hold you two together. Mixing that potion back and forth, back and forth. This is what they want to happen. So next to Temperance is the World. And under the Moon, this is what's coming to light with you. You're now being able to picture a life together with this very special soulmate. You're now able to picture moving forward into a new life cycle with this soulmate. So Temperance is doing their job. The Moon are the things coming to light, and I think you are seeing this great possibility for a beautiful new life cycle with your soulmate. So, or twin flame, I'm just going to call them soulmate. And so, under the Eight of Wands is the Two of Pentacles. So this is close to the Hangman, about being enlightened. I think what the Hangman is trying to say is you have confusion about commitment, because these are pentacles. So you go like back and forth on, can I do it or can't I do it? I mean, can we do it or can we not do it? So this is what's making you slow down and moving forward, is because you need to be certain, totally certain. I got the Seven of Pentacles next to the Two of Pentacles. There it is. This is the card for waiting for things to come to fruition. Now, Temperance, I think, is tired of you waiting. I think Temperance, and it hasn't come to fruition yet because you still have one foot in the water. You need to get grounded And so you're waiting to become more grounded and more self-assured that this is going to work out. You're fighting your demons here. You're fighting um, your cold feet on this relationship. So time is ticking by. But the thing about this, the Seven of Pentacles is right next to the Eight of Pentacles. And this is under the World card. This is where you're ending up. You're going to be like, you know what? I better stop just dreaming about this relationship and start putting some work into it. And that's exactly what you're going to do. Because you're figuring out this is a very special relationship you don't want to slip through your fingers. And so you're going to go away from waiting for things just to happen to making them happen so that you can enter this new life cycle with this beautiful soulmate. I swear this is such a wonderful connection. It's like I say, you can read each other's minds, you can finish each other's sentences. You're best friends and lovers. I'm going to take out another card here. It's the Three of Swords. And so with the Three of Swords, which goes right there, this is probably why you're sitting on. This is what you're fighting here. These thoughts of you may have been cheated on before. Someone broke your heart. Maybe it wasn't cheating with another person. You had feelings for someone else before. You have had a connection with someone else before. And they broke your heart. This is the energy that is slowing this relationship down from moving forward. But you know what? You're getting past it. And you will be moving into this new life cycle. You have the help of, wow, everybody. And you have the universe. You can't deny the universe. The universe will get its way. You can slow it down just like you're doing. But eventually, all this is going to evolve, it looks like. And you are going to decide to work on this relationship because it's beautiful and you don't want to lose it. So Aquarius, this is your reading, and thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance.